Hello and welcome to a very special episode 101, which is, let me tell you, the real milestone.
It is. We are, if anything, breakers of convention here at
Psych!
We got you guys. We told you we were going to do something big. You're expecting 100. We've pulled it out of the bag with 101.
Because episode 100...
It was dull as hell.
Very average.
I deleted it from my memory and podcast feed. And we'll be doing so for the full audience.
But we promised you big.
We did. And we're not we to go back on our word, are we?
No, we are.
But it's not that we go back on it. It's sometimes that we don't go forward with it.
We pretend that we never had a word.
No, I don't even know that it's that. It's neither back nor forwards. It's just a kind of stasis. We'll say the word, and then we'll stay the word. That's what I'd say.
Say the word and stay the word.
That's been my mantra, and look where it's got me.
We'll get that on a mug, shall we? Maybe a t-shirt, a pillow.
Fuck not. If at patreon.com/shamecity. Oh. You know, it was a natural plug, so I thought
you might as well just get in there.
If the guys want to get us to the $100 goal, then a merch store will be opening, and you can, I'm certain, buy Stay the Word, Slay the Word. I've already forgotten what it was.
Say the word, stay the word, slay the word.
That was Slay Like Christmas, just to be clear.
Okay,
that's going to be part of our next Festivus.
We're very anti-violence.
Of course.
Yeah.
But tell us, what's in store?
Well, this is it.
What has Uncle Declan brought in his puzzle sack?
A puzzle sack is, let me tell you, the most Savile-esque phrase you have come up with today. And that's
it's a shame that you own it then, isn't it?
Very, very, very shame. Mm-hmm. Well, ordinarily, whether on the show, whether on a special, what we would do is one of us, probably you, maybe me, if you're, lagging or, you're just not feeling it that
Playing
day.
a lot of Zelda.
Yes.
For example.
We will promise you one hell of a show.
That's become a really staple promise of the show thus far, hasn't it? And we always deliver.
Of course. But this is the 101st episode.
The 101th.
And we promised you big.
Yeah.
And as we said, we're going to deliver big. So what we've done, we've not got a hell of a show.
No.
We've not got one hell of a show.
No.
We've got 5 hells of shows.
I wish you'd done. We haven't got 2. We haven't got 3.
No, I figured that would have been very tedious and monotonous.
But 5.
As proven by your example. 5.
That's mental.
5.
That's almost as many as Disciples Jeezy had.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine us.
Go on.
Because often, we do 2 shows a week.
Am I still imagining this bit? Because the
this bit's really true, but then it's
okay,
like
tell me when to start
ramping up
imagining
into
again.
imagination. We do 2 shows a week.
Yeah.
So only 50% of our shows are content based.
And that's only been for the last,
week?
2 shows at best.
So normally we run at 50% content. We're now running, imagine this, at 500% content. Which I think, if you imagine that we came from 50, means we're actually running at 1,000% of the regular content.
Let me just do the maths here.
If you do that
that's on 1,000,000,000%.
Oh, thank you for doing that.
Thank you, Google.
You're going to pop that on They Did the Math?
No. This is private maths.
Okay, private maths.
I've got a lot of private maths.
We have got so much coming up for you.
Give us a taste, if you would, of what the listeners can hope for moving forwards.
We have surprise guests.
Very surprising.
We've got a road trip.
All the way to Secret.
Mobile TAS. Mobile TAS.
You haven't
TAS
had one
on
like
the
that
road
since that Great Politics episode.
We've got a clip show. That's right. The That's a Shame retrospective.
I'm excited about that. I've always liked clip shows. I know that they are one of the laziest... Oh, sorry about that. Let me...
All right.
That.
This is the fucking...
I know. What was I saying? Clip shows are often considered a lazy kind of, we couldn't be bothered to do a celebration, but we're going to do something different with it. And I think we're taking inspiration from the greats, the old Simpsies and their clip shows back in the day.
Yeah.
Where often they would be, they're kind of presented with a knowing air, like they understand that the clip show format is is what it is.
It's hackneyed.
And it's subversive, The Simpsons. And I think subversive is a label that I'm waiting for a review to offer in our direction. Because we've had, what was the amazing one?
A freeform experiment. Oh no, a something experiment in freeform podcast.
Yeah, I mean, that's taken me straight into 2018. I don't think I'd be here otherwise without coasting on that ego boost.
So when you say we're doing it sort of Simpsons-esque in that knowing way, they were subversive. Yep. So are we just being the same subversive, or are we subverting? Is this like meta subversion?
Double-versive.
Fucking hell.
Dobversive, we call it. That's what you do when
nice.
you double the subversion. It's a logarithmic thing, so it's more than double.
It sounds like a musical genre no one's been brave enough to introduce.
It is, until today. So it wouldn't be a milestone episode without, hearing from some of the favourites, hearing from some of our stalwart super cons. And who amongst them is more stalwart and more super, a cont himself, sorry that sounded rude, but I didn't mean it, than Paul. Shy Yeti, that's one word, Chandler.
Now, Paul, we probably owe him several apologies.
Yeah, just every week.
Not only did he very, very kindly and far in advance of anything we prepared.
It was incredibly prepared. It was only because of Paul's email that I even realised that we were near 100. I thought we were episode 8.
Yeah. It's like having your mum shout up that, like, breakfast ready, and you're like, fuck, it's a school day.
Oh, no.
So, yes, he prepared for us a very nice little clip.
Yes.
To celebrate. And then not only did we not deliver when we'd hyped up that we were going to, but we did instead fill the episode with Paul's least favourite topic, which is football.
Or the feet ball, I think he called it.
Yes. So, Paul, as a thanks for sticking with us, you have
the show.
Pride of place.
First content piece in the milestone ep, 1 of 5. Here it is. Take it away, Paul.
Hello, Isaac and Declan, it's me, Paul the Shy Yeti. How are you doing? Now, I thought I'd send you a little message because it's a very, very important date in the life of That's a Shame. Yes, your 100th episode. It's wonderful. I'm so excited for you. And I arranged a special thing to happen because you know what happens when you turn 100? Yes, you get a message from the Queen. Yeah, and I've got the Queen here. She's going to give you a little message. Hello, Queen. Please say something.
Hello, Isaac and Declan. This is the Queen. I've just popped over from the palace. Yes, because Shy Yeti called up and said I needed to leave you a message. Sounds like you've done very good work. You definitely deserve to be knighted or something. Yes, so I'm going to knight you. Yes, bow your heads. Won't chop them off, I promise. No, okay. Doobly dibbly, abracadabra. Well done, Isaac and Declan. May you do many more podcasts. Is that all right, Paul?
Yes, that's fine. Thank you, Queen. Very good. I'll see you later, all right? Yeah. She's promised to help me wallpaper the library. Yeah, it needs a bit of decoration. She's promised to help out. Anyway, so yes, Isaac and Declan, well done. It's wonderful, wonderful. Happy 100th episode. And may you do many more. Gosh, sorry. Did she just knight you there? Sorry, Sir Declan and Sir Isaac. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sirs. Why didn't she knight me when we had our 100th episode? The Shy Life podcast is nearly 200 episodes old. I don't know. She obviously likes you guys. Yeah, well done. Congratulations. All right. Bye, guys.
Wow. Well, I mean, we knew this was going to be special, but a message from Her Majesty.
The Big Madge.
The Queen.
After she wore that brooch that was given to her by Obama or something.
Really?
Did you read about this?
No.
When Trump came to...
was she doing some sass?
She was doing some sartorial sass. Hashtag. Apparently it was... She alternated according to like different news outlets, it seems between a whole like roundabout of brooches, each of them more sassy than the last. One of them is like a present that the Obamas gave her.
And one of them, the last one, had a big rope attached to it with the Trump baby balloon at the other end.
The full size. Yeah, it was really cool, actually. She's subtle. That's what I
Yeah.
like her. Yeah, the other one was something, I can't remember why, but it's known as the funeral brooch.
Oh, no.
And so wearing that when you're meeting a president is considered a
Bad
fuck you.
juju.
Yeah, that's actually what she said. But I mean, thank you to Paul for
Yes.
not only gracing us with, I'd say an interview with the Queen, really, because there was back and forth there.
Yeah.
Not only gracing us with that, but allowing it to premiere on our show rather than,
He could have taken that for himself.
yeah.
He could have just selfishly said, oh, and here's an interview I did with the Queen about
On the
some other
Shah Yeti
podcast. Don't worry
podcast.
about those guys.
Yeah.
But no, gave it to us.
That's a gentleman.
And when we didn't do it last week, didn't think, fine, I'm going to jump the gun and I'm going to get it out there.
The exclusive.
Patient.
Very generous. Much love to you.
Speaking of generous and much loved super cons.
Oh, yeah?
We have a shame mail, a very special
At
shame
this
mail.
time of the day.
I know, at this
Localised
time of the show.
entirely within the 11th minute.
We have an email from the wonderful Emily.
Oh, for mugs.
She got in touch and I sort of lied to her because she got in touch over the weekend saying, oh, I was going to send an email about the Disney 4s. And very kindly asked, is that still okay? Or are you tired of this content piece now? And I was like, no, send it in. And if you send it in the next couple hours, it will be on this weekend's show.
Wow, and then we decided to do the
Turned out to be
1-2 punch.
of no content, but football content. Yeah.
Exactly.
Dearest Isaac and Declan, congratulations from the bottom of my heart on reaching 100 episodes.
Implied 101. There.
100 brackets and one.
Yeah.
Pods of shame.
Wow.
Very much enjoyed the Disney 4s and definitely think you should provide further insight into your minds by doing the same using various other franchises. Declan's choices for Isaac were wildly accurate.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you
Emily.
very
That's
much.
Very wrong and
And I
sad.
have to concur that Captain Amelia from Treasure Planet truly is a shout, as well as Remy the Rat.
Now, can we just go back to that briefly? Because Treasure Planet is one of the films I know the least well.
Mm-hmm.
Give me some facts.
Captain Amelia,
Yeah. Now,
She's-
can I just say, Captain, that's a status
a leadership
to
role.
which I aspire. And
Yeah.
it's not even that I aspire, it's just that I kind of naturally inhabit
Yeah.
a captaincy.
that you imbue.
Yeah, I'd say so.
She's a cat,
Oh,
sort of cat person.
Captain.
Yeah,
That's a horrible
cat
word.
pin.
Captain.
She is forthright,
Okay.
single-minded,
Okay.
tenacious,
Good.
willing to listen.
Wow.
She's a force for good.
She sounds really good.
Stick up her ass.
So that's where we kind of
Very
diverge.
particular.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.
Very long, spindly, but useful fingers.
I don't see
Yeah.
that myself. I've got kind of stodgy hands, I'd say.
You definitely don't.
I do. I've got these square palms.
Yeah, well, the palm is square.
And the fingers of a coal miner.
That is the least true thing
I've got the
I've ever
hands
heard.
of a
You have a
builder.
literal translucent nail, transparent even. So yes, I'm just going to go that I was right,
Fair enough.
and we have
I'll
proof
rewatch
now
Treasure
from
Planet,
Supercon.
and I will be getting back to the listeners with
Okay,
an
fair
update.
enough. I've already told Declan this, but I managed to guess 3 of the 4 characters he picked for himself. These
pretty
being
good.
Hades, Thomas O'Malley, and Stitch. So I was
pretty
being
solid.
honest. Yeah. At a small gathering I had last week, we ended up playing Disney 4s, and some of the characters I was told were mine were Patcha from Emperor's New Groove,
Mm-hmm.
Doug the dog from Up, Baloo from Jungle Book.
Doug the dog doesn't have enough attributes.
What do you mean? He's a hero.
He is, but
That's all you need.
Oh, I guess so.
The Genie from Aladdin, and Delbert from the very same Treasure Planet.
Wow.
Fairly happy with these observations, but can't help but worry that the majority of them are rather large and chubby, and have to assume my friends are being thoughtful rather than lazily picking my lookalikes. I also think that the 4 Isaac picked for Declan were not based enough in truth, and he did not try hard enough. And I would like a couple more sincere suggestions, perhaps which are not crustaceans this time.
Sorry.
Crustaceans this time.
Oh, because I chose 2 different, a crab and a...
Crab.
Oh, it was a crab as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
So?
Sorry, what was the last bit?
Were you on your phone?
I was just checking, what was going on in the world.
We've got super cont
I'm
emailing
very sorry
in.
about that. It won't happen again.
I shall go back. I also think the 4 Isaac picked for Declan were not based enough in truth, and he did not try hard enough. And I would like a couple more sincere suggestions, perhaps which are not crustaceans this time.
An attack there, it feels like.
A deserved one.
I would not say so myself.
It was a very lazy bit of content
very
for
accurate.
you.
I think the only thing more accurate than those 4 would have just been hurtful. And I'm not happy about that. I want to keep this a positive space.
So you say that, but you have betrayed the fact that you think I'm a super cunt. Anyway.
Super cunt.
Yeah.
We can't say things like that on
Have
this
you
show.
never thought that there was some kind of
Sorry, what?
aural connection?
Absolutely not.
Changing topic ever so slightly, I listened to an episode of Food for Thought.
Okay,
which
I'm
is
not familiar with that myself.
I believe I'm going to describe as a queer podcast.
Okay. Is it a food podcast or is that just a
No,
title?
I think that's just part of the title. It's like Food for Thought,
Yeah.
but it's thought.
Now, for some of our less Urban Dictionary aficionados,
I don't think that we have any. I think everyone that we know
knows what thought means.
Well, yeah.
Shall I just clarify those?
Do you want
for
to
them?
clarify?
I believe it to be, and do pick me up if I'm wrong here. That hoe over there.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
So is that all we're doing?
Well, no. I just wanted to check.
Oh, you just were acronymizing.
Yeah, I need to make sure that everyone's on the same page.
De-acronymizing. I listened to an
this
episode.
engine noise outside.
It's pretty good.
They're having a lovely
very
drive
loud.
around. Yeah.
There was a haunting car alarm yesterday, wasn't there? That went on for maybe 30 minutes.
It was long.
I listened to an episode of Food for Thought recently when they discussed the fact that a great number of the Disney villains are very, very camp. Jafar, Scar, Ursula, Maleficent, Shere Khan. Do they sound gay? Why do they act gay? What even is, scare quotes, acting gay, though? Is it just because they were British? Is it because they are awesome and so are the gays? There's a theatrical queerness there, no? Or are they inherently queer because they are the opposite of the Disney heroes? Opinions would be great.
Wow, that's a meaty topic to dive into. Where to start? First of all, I think I didn't agree that Maleficent was especially camp.
I suppose, what I was going to say was that most of, I think, the gay idea does come from a conflation of gay and camp, which they all are, because they're very theatrical in what they do, because villains tend
they have to be like big characters.
Yeah.
Apart from Frollo, now he hasn't got a lot of those attributes about him.
But he does wear a sort of dress.
Hell of a nice hat. That's for sure.
I suppose Maleficent is like maybe a different type of gay.
Okay.
As in, she's not camp, but maybe she's just got a vibe that people have picked up on.
Fair enough. Is this a well-known thing then? Is this?
I don't know. I've
Is
always
the new
seen
Babadook.
the B in LGBT.
As our LGBT correspondent, can you explain to me how the Babadook became a queer icon?
I've no idea. I assumed it was came
on.
from that LGBTQ joke where he's the B. Lesbians, Babadooks.
Cool, well.
I suppose also he's a style icon.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
he is.
So-
And he's got a lot of presence.
What more do you need?
I don't know.
He's very self-confident.
Yeah.
Lives in a closet. Don't know.
Well, I feel enlightened.
Would you like
in
me
a
to do
sense.
some research?
Yeah, I think for next time.
All right,
That'd be
okay.
appreciated.
Any more thoughts? I mean, you disagree that Maleficent is,
Yeah,
but
in
discounting
general, though, there's
Maleficent,
definitely I think it's not just Disney, though. I think it's villainy or like theatrical villainy in general. They tend to be characters based on big, wide gestures, and because they often have to have, as Emily alludes to, in being the foil, to a hero that's normally so simplistically good, like I'm just here to save the day,
Yeah.
and that's it. I'm just here to get rid of evil.
Yeah.
They have to be like equally huge and kind of one note.
Yeah, I think that as well, it's not just performative, but it's quite inherently based in seeking attention, which I don't think is gay, but I think is an idea behind what people consider camp.
Yeah.
That to be overly camp is in itself a statement. And that's what the kind of performative attention seeking of villainy does, because the heroes are usually not doing that.
Yeah.
They're not seeking to be heroes or to be acclaimed, apart from maybe Hercules.
There's also something to be said for the songs that all these people are given, and not just in Disney, but villain songs are normally like, if you took away the lyrics and the melody, you can tell from just the rhythm and like the jauntiness that they're normally going to be a similar kind of evil song. And it's sorry, what was I saying? It's like patter songs are quite common, I think.
What's...
Sorry, I just got a really weird no, it doesn't matter.
What?
I'll tell you off air, it's fine.
Okay.
What I was saying, it's like
Patter songs.
yeah, exactly. So this like bum 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 bum, just like fast talking. It's I suppose also just because villains get so much less screen time as well, which probably means that like they pack quite a lot into small. The scenes that they do have, they have to be huge, and they're not going to be memorable because they don't have the same amount of actual presence. I guess in the film.
Do you want to
What?
tell me?
Oh yeah, okay. Let's take a quick little.
So, she just then finishes by saying, there's something on its way over to the Shame Castle Colindale as a gift for your hard work and hours of entertainment you have provided.
Castle as well. That's
I know,
really
yeah.
good to know. Because she's been here and she knows it's not,
not quite that good. It's not. It's nice.
It's up there, but it's no.
I think sort of figuratively, because you like to have a moat of like emotional isolation around. Yeah.
Good reason at times.
I tried to commission a giant wheel of cheese, but apparently that is, quote, unfeasible and, quote, structurally unsafe.
Oh.
Once again, happy 100.
Health and safety gone mad.
Heroic.
That's a lovely
Lots
email.
of love, Emily.
Thank you very much, Emily, for that email. Sorry for any distraction on my part. That's not a reflection on the content by any means.
No, not at all. Right,
You've got...
Yeah, I'm going to go and...
Okay, well,
Yeah.
So what, is this actually something here now?
Yes.
Already?
Yeah.
How did it get here? Because Emily's not been here since.
Don't you worry.
Okay, well, Declan's off to go and have a retrieval. How long are you going to be?
I'll be 30 seconds.
I've got 30 seconds of material up my sleeve.
Just pause the recording.
Okay.
We'll just come back in.
Declan?
Yeah. Alright, calm down all the way. It's fucking heavy. Well, you don't look excited to see it.
No, that's great. Got a missed call.
What, from...
Yeah, it's the same number. So literally, I've checked. It's the fucking same number.
But you blocked it.
Yeah, I know I fucking blocked it, and he didn't even have it in the first place.
What do you mean?
Well, I used my text me number. Look, I sent him this.
Did you answer?
Of course, I fucking didn't answer. Okay. What's he gonna say? He's not pleased
I
to
don't
fucking
know, but...
hear from us. Look, this is the last one. 20th of September.
Right.
Sorry for late text. Looks like we'll have to stay over here. Apologies to both of you for the inconvenience. Thanks. And that's from 07520, so it's not even close to my... I mean, you didn't give him it
No, he didn't. No, he didn't have my...
On the booking?
No. Well, you did the booking. Did you have to put yours on the booking?
No, you just emailed us. I mean, I'd understand if it was a fucking email.
Did it... What? Like... Has he sent you any more pictures?
No, that's it.
Okay, well,
That's the last thing.
but he called.
I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Do I just like change my whole fucking number?
What?
But if you get,
Can you? Are you sure you can? You try blocking it again? Like, have you
it's
blocked?
literally the only number I've ever blocked. It's the only number I've ever blocked. Yeah. I know. I also blocked a fucking PPI bullshit. I just it's kind of getting to me a bit.
What can we do? What you can't.
Well, it's not a crime, but
No.
I mean, it feels like it's, close.
Just feels criminal.
It feels close. Maybe like 101. But what am I going to say? I got texted. They'll
You
just
got
say
called.
delete
You
it.
didn't even answer.
Okay. Let's finish this up and then
What? Fuck it. Finish what up? We can't.
I want to get, we have to get something out. We can deal with this, tomorrow,
Okay.
later.
Right. Well, can have a fucking drink, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh, is that what you got us?
Yeah. This is it.
Oh.
Nice little. Look at that.
Old golden
Old
hen.
golden hen.
Is that like an old speckled hen?
Yeah, but sort of nicer.
Oh, that's very nice.
So you want to keep going?
I want to get it out. Yeah, I want to just kind of fucking finish and do anything else. I don't really want to be
No, I don't want to
in
be
the
here.
room,
I don't want to be in the fucking
in the
flat.
Yeah,
I don't-
exactly. So let's just finish up. Is the email done? Is there more?
Email's done. Email's done.
Okay, well let's.
Okay,
I mean,
just
it's a short
it's
one.
fine,
We can just
it's
do
fine.
that. Sure.
Yeah, just check it. I mean, yeah, it's late. Let's just hit record.
Okay. I was already. I'm just putting a note. Remind me to edit that out. So good
yes.
email on the whole.
Yes.
Big fan of it and of all it brought into our life.
Particularly the lovely gift.
Oh,
yes.
I love a gift.
Thank you very much.
That's very kind. Thank you.
And I think we're seeing Emily this weekend.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so as we said earlier, we're doing these 5 specials.
Very special.
They've all kind of got a slightly different tone, a different theme. We just wanted to do something a bit bigger than we've normally done. I mean,
Which has been minimal.
yeah, it feels like if we ever were going to celebrate an anniversary that wasn't temporal, it would be the 101.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's just it's a special occasion and it's something that we wanted to celebrate.
And we've got Toby Milestone.
This is fucking.
What am I
Well,
supposed to
you've got. We can't ignore it because you
I'm
fucking.
I'm not fucking answering it.
Well,
What am I
he's just going to
fucking
keep
say?
calling if you don't answer it.
Shut up. Okay.
Just.
All right.
It's
I'll
fuck-
fucking
this-
answer it. Shut the fuck up. Hello. Is that?
Stop it. What? No, hang it up. Just fuck. Just hang.
Fuck.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll fucking. Just hang it up. Fuck.
What?
Isaac is calling.
What do you mean?
He's fucking ringing me. He's ringing me.
He doesn't have your
I
fucking number.
know he doesn't have my fucking number.
So how is he calling you?
Well, I don't.
It's not the same
No,
number.
It is the same fucking number.
What? No, don't.
I'm not.
answer it.
I'm not.
Just
fucking,
turn it off.
Oh. But then he knows I fucking.
Just sit down. Did you get a fucking...
No, I got nothing. I went into the thing to get a fucking towel and...
Okay.
What was that you got? What?
Well, he's fucking listening, of course. That's great news. I mean, we're just fucked.
No,
it's as simple as that.
Let's go.
What do you mean?
I'll just leave. I can't stay here. I cannot stay in this flat.
Okay.
I can't.
But what do we do about that?
I don't fucking care. Are you...
No, let me just get my shoes.
Okay. Do we need anything else?
Some more
We've got
fucking beer would be good. Fucking shotgun would be good.
Have you got like a phone charger?
Yeah, I'll bring mine.
Okay, get one. I'll get my shoes. I'll get the car key.
Ready?
Are you good?
Yeah, let's go.
Necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, oh Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the tree to make some honey just for me. The bare necessities of life will come to you. For the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, oh Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder, my new home. The bees are buzzing in the tree to make some honey just for me. The bare necessities of life will come to you. Necessities, the bare necessities, the bare necessities of life will come to you.